Knowledge in the visual arts allow us to do two very important things, one of which is communicating, and then secondly, the visual arts teach us problem solving, which is a very necessary skill. First off, in communicating, the visual arts allow you to share messages with one another and also form a better understanding of the messages that are being shared with you. Oftentimes, we're limited by the words we can use. You can use thousands of words to try to describe something, and you can fail, or you can simply draw a picture and then have your message understood. The visual arts also allow us through communication to connect with one another and to connect with our past, because we can understand and we can look at what it was, like what the important things were that people thought was necessary to share. And through studying the art of different cultures, you can learn what was important to them in comparison to your own.
Instruction in the visual arts gives children as well as the general public, members of the general public, the ability to express themselves in visual terms and to convey their ideas, their feelings, their thoughts about life and their situation in terms that are difficult sometimes to express in words or in other ways.
Art is kind of inherent in all of us, and we need to find the place within each of us that can express the form of art that is important to each individual.
The reason that problem solving is necessary is because problem solving is needed to adjust and deal with the ever-changing world that we live in. Many of their careers today wouldn't have been thought possible 20 years ago because they didn't exist. As the technology has changed, so do the jobs that people need to be prepared to fill.
Art is extremely vital, more so than we realize, generally speaking. Children and adults are always constantly receiving visual information, and the digital world has made it possible to transmit visual messages nonstop. So we're constantly exposed to visual messages that we need to know how to decode and understand, since they are aimed at affecting what we think and how we act. And art is just a very powerful mode of communicating, and it's vital that we understand how that's working in our lives.